Oh my god, it's so beautiful at the Westin Lake. Oh my god, spa and resort. It's so beautiful. I mean, just the process coming over here is like going to a different place, going to a paradise or somewhere. It's just like you are in the middle of all this beautiful, oh my god, sceneries and everything, mountains and everything. I'm gonna show you guys. This is so exciting. Wow. Okay, right now I'm at the parking lot. So as you can see, there are mountains right there. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. This is my first time coming over here because I'm going to apply, or actually applied already, and I'm going for an interview. So beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is such a wonderful, so romantic place. Oh my god. This is just the front, okay? I'm just at the parking right now. So I'm going in there in order to meet the general manager. Okay, so I'm flying here for the position of food and beverage manager. All right. Okay, I'm actually at the washroom. I'm killing some time because I came here so early, so I have like 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Okay, so after that, I'm just gonna go to the front desk and ask for general manager. Okay. All right, so I just came from the front desk and they already contacted the general manager. So right now, I'm right here. I have to wait for a few minutes till he comes in because I came here early. So I got 10 minutes more to wait. But let's see around here. It's so beautiful. That's actually the front desk, the reception. Let's see what's here. That's the lake. It's so beautiful. Wow. You're just by the water, by the lake. See also the passion right there. It's just so nice. Alright, so that's it. I'm actually right in front of the place. Okay, it's too beautiful. I'm going back to my car. Okay guys, I made it to the general manager. And I'm going to meet one of the managers also, because right now they're looking for another one. So if I'll be lucky to get it, and that's gonna be me. Okay, in the meantime, I'm just hanging out right here at Chevron because I had to find a gas station close to the Westin Lake Hotel Resort and Spa. So I'm gonna kill at least about 2 hours right here because I was actually given a chance to meet also with the other manager, because I just finished my interview with the general manager. So after that, let's really find out what's gonna happen. I mean, it could be my luckiest day today. It could be not, but just like I told you guys, I'm never gonna stop chasing for my dream. Plus, I just wanted to execute my greatest customer service in order to make all these customers really happy. And of course, that's really my passion. That is really something that makes me happy, and that's the reason why I have to just go and chase my dream. Just like I said, it doesn't matter if it's gonna take for the rest of my life chasing that dream, but it takes only one person to be able to open his door for me, and that's gonna be it, right? It's just like a fisherman. Sometimes a lot of fish would come to you, and then of course, it's just a matter of survival, or for example, like if you're hungry, whatever fish would come along the way, just go and get them until you find the right one that you think that's really what you're looking for. So that's basically what's happening to me, and I just wanted to share this to you guys. that life is not that easy, but it's definitely a very, very enjoyable journey. Okay, to get to that process is really the most important and the most enjoyable part, instead of getting to the final destiny. Okay, so I may as well just enjoy it. I'm already immune to rejection, so I don't care if how many times do I have to be rejected, and I don't care if how many thousands do I have to apply for certain positions that that would come my way. So definitely I'm sure that there's going to be just one door to be open for me at the right time and at the right place, and of course with the right person who's going to choose or open the door for me. All right, so see you again, guys. It's definitely a great journey of my life. I hope you're enjoying it too. Okay, bye. All right, guys, I'm back here. I was able to fill my gas tank with gas. But I'm still too early anyway. I still have about 40 minutes to kill. It's really very, very important, once you're going to a certain interview or a certain meeting, earlier than the scheduled meeting, because you see, he was really very impressed. The general manager was really very impressed because I came across as very professional in terms of my time, and in terms of about the way I dress also, because of course if you are going for a certain interview, especially for the first time, the first impression is really very, very important. You cannot just go and have yourself not ready in terms of being dressed up, because if you're a professional, you have to make sure that you really look like professional. For me, I preferred to not wear any jewelry or anything, but the most important thing here is I wanted to present myself very simple, elegant, conservative, and at the same time very, very professional. Okay, because they might not require anybody to put too much accessories or whatever, but I can always use that later on, if ever. Maybe the simplest one, just like when I used to be a supervisor. So that's basically the most important thing for me. I don't like to present myself like I'm out of place. So as long as he saw that I dressed up professionally, and that was actually the first thing that he had complimented about me. So I'm really so honored. I'm really so thankful, and the fact that he wanted me to stay for another interview, and for me that's a plus. Okay, and if I am going to be chosen, if for example, through him I was able to get through the other manager as well, and then they're gonna both decide if I am the chosen one, and then that's the time that they're going to take me to the next level, or to the upper, or to that upper position, the next position they're going to have me meet. So definitely it's going to be something very, very challenging, because if I'm going to take this job, if I'm going to be able to get this job, if I pass, and then for me that's it. That's gonna be the end of my search journey. Can you imagine? I've been to different places already, different interviews. I'm immune to all these rejections or whatever. Some of them had come back to me and said, well, we had already gotten somebody, or we have chosen somebody already. So but the rest of them, they never came back to me and said anything. But obviously once they won't come back to you, meaning to say you're not the one chosen. So I just have to move on. I just have to go ahead and still continue searching for the right position that I really like. That's why for me it's as they can see my experiences, I'm very, very flexible to different kinds of things. I can do whatever I can, because of my experiences. But the fact that I use as an example, as a fisherman, for example, like you go out fishing, you don't know what's gonna happen, and just for the sake of survival, and then you can just take whatever it takes, whatever comes along, and that's the time that you can just say, okay, for the meantime, this is just temporary anyway, so I just have to live with it. But then you still keep on searching for the right fish. So that's basically my explanation why I had different kinds of jobs. And obviously I didn't even have to put all the jobs that I've done, and it's very, very understandable that he already understood that, because I said, well, I've had even more than that, even more than experience, even more the kinds of jobs that I had done in my life. It's because of survival. It's because of, I knew temporarily that I really have to be able to survive so I can meet my needs financially. And then ultimately, when I do find the right job or the right position that I really like, and it's because it's my passion, because for me it's more comfortable working on the right with the right job, right place, right location. And of course, because I always wanted to be working at a certain hotel or resort, this is great because I just fell in love with the location. That's really very, very important. The most important thing is you fell in love with the place, and then plus you like the position, like the job, and you like with the people that you work with. So that's the main ingredients in order to have a successful career, because there's no point of working to a certain place where you don't feel comfortable anymore, especially if you're working with other people that you don't feel comfortable with, and they don't make you feel like you are really needed, or they don't really give some respect, or they don't really give some importance to why you exist or why you are there. So for me, number one is to be able to be feeling so comfortable with the people I work with, especially those people who are really higher, who have the higher position than me. Okay, so I can see that the person who had given me some interviews, I feel like he is just the perfect guy that I would really feel comfortable with in terms of my position. So I don't feel like there's really a certain some kind of sometimes you feel like, oh, there's a communication gap. I don't feel talking to this guy, or I don't feel comfortable at all. So you can feel that. And with what I felt a while ago, I really felt like it was so great. From the start that I've met him, from the time that we shook hands together, and then from the time that we got to know each other. So we had some opportunities in order to explain what's happening right here and what's gonna be happening in the future, and what's the kind of person that they're really looking for. And I'm so glad, and it's really such an honor, or it's really, it feels like it's really a great opportunity that he had given me the chance to come back right here and to be able to meet the other manager as well. So let's see and find out what's gonna happen. I hope that the next person who's going to interview me is going to have the same kind of feeling that the general manager has given me. So I just have to, have my fingers crossed. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna go back to the washroom. Ooh, I've been drinking some coffee a while ago because I had to fill my gas. I really needed some gas because I didn't want to go home and then be stuck on the freeway. Alright guys, I'm going now, and I'm gonna see you again, guys, in order to update you for more. Okay, I promise that. Alright, bye for now. Okay, can you see that behind me? It's so beautiful. I'm gonna show it to you while I'm approaching the place anyway. nice. Yeah. So that's the entrance where I'm going right now. That's a great, beautiful jacuzzi down here. And of course, in front of the lake right there. Just outside of the lake. This is the bar. And those are restaurants over there. That's where I was interviewed at first. It's nice, very cozy, very elegant. Just beautiful. The Westin Lake Las Vegas Resort and Spa. They're doing some maintenance right there. I guess that's where the swimming pool. I haven't gone that far yet in order to see where the swimming pool is, so probably just right in front right there. In front of the lake. Or probably right there, I'm not really sure yet. So far, that's all I have seen. So far, that's what I can see. So I'm going back right now to meet the other manager, the other lady manager. So I still have a few minutes left, so I just have to sit down right here while waiting for the other manager to interview me as well. So I had to go out and kill some time, at least 2 hours, and then they let me come back right here. So just wish me luck, guys. I mean, this could be one of the greatest chance or greatest luck I have so far. So okay, she went to the kitchen and talked to the chef. So I have to wait for her to come back. Okay, I already canceled my interview at Fontainebleau because I was scheduled for 3 o'clock, but I can't make it anymore because I was stuck here till now. So this is the other restaurant where I am having my interview with the other manager. As you can see, everything is so beautiful out here. It's such a wonderful and very refreshing place. This area is so quiet, very exclusive. Away from the village, away from the strip. It's just purely magnificent and beautiful. It's really such a great experience to be able to come over here and experience the place. Okay guys, I'm finished right now, so I hope I'm gonna get it. It's really very important for me, you know, if I'm gonna get this job. Okay, I'm gonna go to the washroom right now and I can go and take some rest when I get home. Alright, and have a big meal. Well, I have the feeling that this is gonna be a great day for me, because really, I mean, I'm in the middle of the greatest place here. Actually, I couldn't even say I'm in Las Vegas, you know, it's Henderson area. And of course, knowing that Henderson, this is the place where I started actually when I moved here in Las Vegas. So it's more on be around all these housings and residential areas. So I'm going to show you how beautiful it is here. I'm actually in the middle of the parking lot. So that's my Cadillac Escalade where I park. So you can see the place really. I mean, these are residential places where you can see nice, beautiful houses right here. And then here at the center, it is the hotel, resort, and spa, the Westin Lake. Wow, look at that. I'm sure that you will have the opportunity to see and take a look at the place, you know, especially for the front water, you know, where the water is. So lakefront, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, really great, 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 great. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh, it's actually big, it's actually big. It's huge, the whole block. All right, there. I cannot even take the whole thing. I have to be really far away from it's crazy. Yeah, so from there up to here. So that's my car. Yep, it's beautiful. My gosh, my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. This is paradise for me. It's like, wow. It's not crazy. It's not as crazy as down the strip. It's really very, very laid back, very quiet, peaceful, so elegant, very exclusive. So only people who would like to have an exclusive place, this is the best place for them. They would really pay whatever it takes just to be right here. So during the Super Bowl, they have already closed down here for just for them, for their party, you know, the NFL people. All right, so exclusively for just the NFL. Nobody, not the public people, would be allowed for 10 days because they already bought the place for 10 days. Yes, exclusively just for them. All right, so I said I'm gonna be open. My schedule's gonna be open for the Super Bowl, so I can ask for more. This is just perfect. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home.